To govern others is difficult, but more difficult is to govern oneself. To control our emotions is not an easy task. Only the strong-minded can control their emotions. Even great kings and scholars have failed in maintaining self-control. When Alexander came to India, he found that Indians were very brave and fearless people. He became friendly with them. When he was about to return to his own country, he remembered that the people of his country had asked him to bring an Indian sage with him. They had heard a lot about sages and were very anxious to see one. Alexander began his search for a sage. He went to a forest in quest of a sage. He found one sitting under a tree. He was in deep meditation. Alexander decided to wait till the sage opened his eyes. When he opened his eyes, Alexander greeted him warmly and requested him to accompany him to Greece. Alexander said, "I will give you everything you need or anything you ask for. But please come along with me to my native land. My people would love to meet you." The sage replied politely, "I don't need anything. I am happy and contented where I am." Alexander flew into a rage, as this was the first time that someone had turned down his request. He could not control his anger and burst out in anger and unsheathed his sword. Threatening the sage, he said, "Do you know to whom you are speaking? I am the great King Alexander. If you don't listen to my request, I will kill you." The sage replied, "You cannot kill me. You can kill just my body, and the body is nothing but a garment that my soul is wearing. How will you kill my soul with your sword? You say that you are a king, but according to me, you are a slave of my slave." Furious Alexander could not comprehend the meaning of his words. He asked the sage, "Why did you call me the slave of your slave? I am nobody's slave." In a very sweet voice, the sage explained, "Great king, I have mastered my anger. Anger is my slave. I have full control over my emotions. I don't lose my temper as you do. So that means you are the slave of your anger, and anger is my slave. So you are a slave of my slave." Moral of the story is, self-control leads to true happiness, though in the beginning it is hard and bitter. Please like, subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates. Thank you.